Hello, I'm Jody Wolf. You're watching Expoz on March. What is today? 21, 2016, 3:05 a.m. in Birmingham. And the topic, very near prophecy. Very near. It's actually too late for you to do anything in preparation for it because he was not specific on what he was telling you. But for you to hear the same thing, maybe you can get more out of him than I can, because I really couldn't understand him. He's an Orthodox Rabbi Jew. And these guys don't tell you things unless there's something to tell. And all those that are seeing these dates, April 13, April 13, April 13, they're flooding the place. That 15-year-old died 11 minutes. Imminent, he said it over and over and over. April the 13th. What he saw, and it was in the TORA codes, by the way, and until right now, to date, he's batting 100. And I'm talking about going back way before 911. So, what do you think personally will come at this time? And I think, I don't know. But the dates given is March 23 and March 25. That's this Wednesday and this Friday. He says it's going to occur. It's going to do it. It's going to be there. You will see it happen. Excuse me. Then he mentions Obama and NIBIRU in the same sentence. What can that be? So he's saying that we're going to hear, and what it is that we'll hear, it will affect us. As far as when it will affect us, I don't know. But there will be something that will open your eyes, according to him, and make you take a good, hard look on what comes next. And guys, I don't know. But he also said that Jesus Christ is walking up the steps of the door. He's already hit the top step, and he's reaching for the doorknob right now. Do I expect a rapture of the church on that date, March 13th? March 23, I'm sorry. No, sir, I don't. Purim is a celebrated Jewish feast days, holidays, and they started the first of the month, and they end up on Friday the 25th of this month. But he said on Wednesday the 23rd, there's going to be something that happens just before Purim is over. Then he said it'll start on the 23rd and it'll be over on the 25th. I can't tell you much. Do I expect to see NIBIRU? No, sir, I don't. Do I expect to see somebody that will hurt people? Not physically. Not physically, I don't. But there is an announcement of some kind, and I say absolutely yes, I believe that. Where in time will this event point? It's hard to answer that question the way it was asked, but where in time? Right here. Being very specific, Israel. By the way, it also included part of Iran. It was in a part of Persia. So I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know. there's just so much stuff that so many people are coming out. Jonathan Kahn will tell you in a heartbeat right now today that come April the 13th, this country will crash. April 1/3/2016, this country will crash. A severe crash. I'm thinking one that will not recover from. Wally Shubat, he's an terrorist. And as so many did before, Jesus said, why do you punish my people? This man went and picked up a Bible first time in his life. He became a Christian. Now he's speaking. And the last date that he gave that had any prophecy value to it was April the 13th, 2016. Here you are with Rabbi Khan, and here you are with the next terrorist, not knowing each other, but both picking the same date as an event. And the rabbi that just saw these things or read these things in the Torah codes, what he did, he said that, once he goes through and finds what he's looking for, then he stops looking for it. He's got it down, so he moves on. Something made him turn around and go back and study some more. And he did. So what he did, somebody told him, I guess, or whispered to him or whatever, your word sequence or your letter sequence is too far apart. Is not far enough apart. Consider the year it is in. And the guy thinks, my God, every 2016 letters? Yeah, that's the answer. So he digs into it, computer, and what came out of it are things that he has seen that other people has already made blogs on. He's verifying what they have seen. Now, he's not talking about April the 13th. That is a date, to me, in my opinion, I think that's a date that this country will be the beginning of the end for America. I think we'll lose this country. I do. I think that, call of arms will be going around wide in America. Look, this man says something's going to happen this coming Wednesday and again this coming Friday, which is March 23 and then on March 25th. Both are closing out the feast days of Purim. So he found it or deemed it important enough that he needed to tell someone, and he went to the very guy that wrote the Torah codes. And that guy that wrote the Torah codes is, I can't think of his name, he works with L.A. Marzulli, a little short guy, but I apologize, I got his name here, but by the time I look it up, I'll run out of time. Anyway, just wanted to pass along something, I hope not serious, but something's going to happen, an event that will occur this month. This is Monday, right now, Monday morning at 3:14 a.m. in Birmingham. And I would say by the closing of the date on the 23rd, something will have happened, and it will just trigger the next event, which will be 2 days later. So whatever it is, we don't know yet, but if you want to go on that site I mentioned to you, look them up, maybe you can get more out of it than I can. So I can't tell you how to prepare except prepare physically and mentally inside. And make sure it is safe for you for whatever is to come. Jody Wolf Expoz.